Hey guys, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to do an unboxing. I used to do these all the time. Now the channel is like mostly Disney park stuff, but we do other stuff, and I'm going to try to start working more in. The channel was gone for a while, and I'm going to do a video all about that and all about just a lot of stuff that's been going on in the past few years. As you might have noticed, we only picked up fairly recently with doing a lot of videos. Been trying to go to Disney as much as possible, make as many videos as we can on that. And but we still want to do our other stuff. Ashley does music videos, and I do unboxings, and I want to start doing art-related videos because I'm an artist. But today we have a very interesting unboxing, and you know, I've had a lot of stuff coming in over the past couple of years that I really should have done videos unboxing, and I never did. This time I'm gonna do it. This is a very special package from Magnoli Clothiers. They do a lot of like movie prop replica stuff, and that's why I'm really into them. And I've been getting more stuff from them. I can't afford Regal Robot stuff, so, and this is still some high ticket stuff, but it's not quite as much as that. But yeah, they do their own thing, and they do some amazing stuff. This is definitely, if you're into movies, this is a site to visit. And I'm gonna open this because this just came, you know, I ordered it a while back, but it just came over this past weekend, or this past couple days. So I'm super excited. I've been waiting to open it. I don't want to cut up anything, but I assume there's a cardboard box because I ordered a similar item from them a while back, and it came in a really cool cardboard box that I hate to get rid of, though I probably will have to. Yeah, this is the same kind of box, and this box is not as big. I don't think this item is quite as big. Actually, maybe this item is bigger, I'm not sure, but we'll compare them. But that's out. So, and I'm trying to keep everything with my address out of the video. So here's the box. Spates Catalog of Nameless Horrors by T.W. Spates. It's a book by T.W. Spates. And check that out. Raise Occult books. That is so cool. I wonder if that's an actual address. It's a fake phone number because it's got the 555. I wonder if that's a real address. But anyway, that's cool. Spates Catalog. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, I gotta cut that little bit. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Check it out. I'm gonna slide it out of here. Okay. I'll put this aside. Just to show you a comparison, this is the box from the other book that I got, which I will show you. But I got this a while ago, and I'm not sure this book is still available. But yeah, similar situation, but this is Tobin's Spirit Guide. So you might remember in the original Ghostbusters film, they mentioned Tobin's Spirit Guide and the Spates Catalog in a particular scene when Dana's there at the Ghostbusters headquarters, and she's telling them about her problem, and they're like, "We'll have to check Tobin's Spirit Guide and Spates Catalog." And here it is. It's wrapped in plastic, but you can see I think it's real leather. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it is. But if you go to Magnoli Clothier's website, you'll find out. Very cool design on there. Let me get the plastic off so you can really get a good look at it. Okay, that plastic opened up really easily. It actually had an opening, so reusable. if I want to store this for a while, but here it is. Beautiful leather-bound book. I'm seeing it for the first time myself, and I'm like, wow. Very cool designs on there. My puppy's walking around on the floor making noise. It's just gorgeous. And by the way, there are options that you can add. One option is to have the book weathered, and that's what I did. So this is like, it's aged, it's described as aged. So I selected for the aged, a little bit higher, but I love it, it's worth it, totally looks awesome. You can also add a bookmark, which I did not, and you can add a special like amulet type thing that wraps around the book, and it's like a protection spell thing. But you know, I didn't really need that. But it was cool, it's cool. There was also one for the other book, a different one. I don't think they still sell that other book, but I'm gonna show it, the Tobin Spirit Guide. I'm gonna show it in a little bit, but let's focus on this one because this is the one you can currently buy at Magnoli Clothiers. And now we're gonna open it up and take a look. Very nice, very detailed. And you're gonna see this is a very fun book when we get in here. Got great illustrations. Trying to see it myself here. The table of contents, I assume, here. Okay, see all these entries? It's like an encyclopedia. And the Tobin Spirit Guide is very similar, but it's different. I mean, it's all different information. And this is a literal book. Like, they created an actual Spates Catalog. It's like an entire book of like different paranormal incidents recorded, real ones and ones based on other films, and of course Ghostbusters. I'm going to take a look at some as I go through it here. I'm going to try to find some that I'm familiar with. The Hellfire Caves. I know there's stuff like the Headless Horseman. Which book, between the two books, I'm not sure which would have that, but let me see what I can find in this one. I should have got my glasses. I forgot to bring my glasses. The Mascara. Vanishing Isles of the Pacific. Mackinac Island of Ghosts. Phantom Manor. I'm not sure what that's referencing, if it's a Disney, one of the Disney haunted houses, or if it's, looks like the old Addams Family house. I'd have to read it, see what they're referencing. Queen Mary, the Grey Ghost. Spring Heel Jack. Familiar with that. Very cool. The Wailing Host. Oh, the Beast of Givaudan. That is the famous, possibly werewolf story. It's in the famous list of werewolf legends, but I mean, there are theories that it's other things, like a dog that was trained to be vicious and stuff like that. Goat Man, crazy. El Morcho, Mordu, Scourge of the Highlands. Isn't that the bear from Brave? It's been a while since I watched Brave. Lizard people, lizard people. The Kraken. I'm looking at this side over here. It might not always be the same, related to the other page, but I'm just looking at random pages, guys. Werewolf, transpossession, just all kinds of spooky subject matter. Very cool. Ivo Shandor from Ghostbusters. And there's what's the name of this actor? He played Evo in Ghostbusters Afterlife. It's what's his name from Spider-Man? Lady Lygia, Life Beyond Death. Snake Handlers of Appalachia. See, it's real stuff. It's stuff from legend, stuff from movies. Robert Johnson. Oh, there's Rasputin. The Miracle of the Sun. Oh, is that Fatima? Yeah, it's Fatima. The Howling Man. Freaky. Roswell Incident. The Tunguska Blast. Heard of that. Door to Heaven. The Dial of Destiny from Indiana Jones. Okay, I found one of the movie-based articles for you, and it is from Back to the Future. You can see Marty in that spacesuit. It's really funny. It's described as the, hang on, let me turn the page and read what that's described as. It's really funny. I get these pages apart. Here you go. The Peabody Farm sighting. You can see at the farmhouse, yeah. And it says Twin Pines Ranch there. That's so great. That's the kind of thing the book does. It has, like, it takes incidents from movies and it puts them in here as though they were real paranormal stories. But it also has ones that are based in actual real stories, like the Philadelphia experiment. That's so great. I love it. I really need to explore it thoroughly, but here's the Holy Grail. The illustrations are beautiful. Everything is really thorough. Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Very cool. It's really cool stuff. Anyway, so part of the aging process, of course, they make the pages look older. They wear out the edges, and this is optional. And for this book, they have the New York Public Library stamp on there. And in the back, you can see the library card where it's been checked out multiple times by Dr. Ray Stans. You can slide that right out. Ray, there's a Peter. And then eventually, Ray just didn't return it. It's very cool. You can get back in here. That's really neat. And that's part of the, if you select to have it aged. And that is the Spates Catalog. That one you can currently get, this one right here. Now, let me show you the one that I purchased before really quickly, because this was really a review of the Spates Catalog. But I don't know, maybe it was a year ago. I got this Tobin Spirit Guide. Gorgeous. Also from Magnoli. Same kind of thing. This one I think has a lot more of the pop culture stuff, because I remember going through it before, and it has like, and I also got the aging on this one. So this is a Tobin Spirit Guide. I don't think this one is available right now, but you'd have to check on the website. But this one, I remember having like Beetlejuice, an entry for Beetlejuice, an entry for just all these like pop culture famous. Look, here's, let's check this out. Gremlins. It just treats them as their real paranormal phenomena. But also you have your ones from Ghostbusters. There's Sam Hain, Samhain. They call him Sam Hain in the real Ghostbusters. Let's see another werewolf story here. It's really cool. Gorgeous illustrations. Who's this? I'm gonna try to find a good one for you. Kind of hard to just flip through. I think I saw Baba Yaga's house there for a second. Well, here we go. You know that face. Vlad Tepes, Count Dracula. What was that? That looks familiar. Ooh. Is that from the back rooms? I'm not sure about that. I'd have to read it. This weird, like, creature. I really wanted to find, it's just hard to do it by flipping through, but, well, I found that gremlin, but I know Beetlejuice is in here, and it's just crazy that they have Beetlejuice. But they just have all kinds of, like, stuff from movies, but also a lot of actual famous stuff. It's a lot like the Spates Catalog. This is going to be a lot of fun. I haven't gotten to read either one. Okay, here's a good one. It's Loki's mask from the Jim Carrey movie The Mask, which I actually have a replica of that somewhere in my room. Wow. So, yeah, there's tons and tons of stuff. Look how thick this one is. This one's thicker. The other one is, the new one is like bigger. So it's like height-wise, that's a size difference. There's also the thickness difference, but they're both very thick and they're gorgeous. They look great together, stacked. And so something that the Tobin Spirit Guide came with, I didn't see it in the Spates package, is this Ray's Occult card, business card. So that's very cool. But then this one came with the library card, so that might be the difference. But just love it. Gorgeous. Highly recommend both of these. So if you guys want to order the Spates Catalog, the website is magnoliprops.com. And its starting price is $225. That's before any add-ons like the aging. And what can I say? I highly recommend it. It's just a gorgeous book with a lot of cool, creepy stuff in it. Unfortunately, they no longer have the Tobin Spirit Guide available. If you do have this one, you almost have to get the Spates Catalog. They just look so great stacked up together. I mean, just take a look at that. That's awesome. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.